opera goers! At the best of times, settling an estate can be an emotional affair. So what happens when a rich man leaves everything he owns to charity? Well, that's the plot of Puccini's classic, Gianni Schicchi. The story begins in Florence with the death of Buoso Donati.
Poor Buoso.
Poor, dead Buoso.
Quick, find the will.
The family ransacks Buoso's home looking for the will, and when they finally find it,
Charity, that mother son of a left his entire estate to a goddamn monastery!
Hey, so this might not be the best time to ask, but I was wondering if you would let me marry that new girl in town, Loretta.
You aren't marrying anyone until we fix this.
But if I can get you Bozo's estate, you'll let me marry whoever I want.
You get me this money, you can marry whoever the you want.
Renuccio suggests that the family call Lauretta's father Gianni Schicchi. The father-daughter duo arrive, but Gianni has some hesitations about committing fraud.
Daddy, Sita told Renuccio we could only get married if you forge Buoso's will.
I understand, sweetie, but this is like super illegal. We live in Florence. We could have our hands cut off.
But Daddy, if you don't help me, I'm going to throw myself off a bridge.
Well, that seems a little extreme.
This is opera, Daddy. Are you really going to try and call my bluff?
Gianni agrees to help Buoso's family by posing as the dead Buoso to change the will. The family calls a doctor to confirm that Buoso is alive. Then they call a lawyer.
To Simone, I leave my Fucecchio goods. To Zita, I leave my farmlands in Feline. And to my good friend Gianni Schicchi, I leave everything else. Okay, that's everything. Let's sign this will and call it a day.
Hold on! That's not what we agreed to. You can't do that.
Oh, sure I can. I'm Buoso. I can do whatever I want. Unless, of course, you're implying that I am not Buoso, and in fact some imposter you hired to play the real Buoso who is dead so you could forge his will and keep his entire estate for yourself?
I'm good with the farmlands.
And with that, Renuccio and Loretta are allowed to marry and Gianni becomes a rich man. Check out the links below for more information. Remember to like us on Facebook and subscribe, and leave us a comment telling us which opera you'd like us to do next.
Hey, you'd do the same thing if you were me.